Hello guys, it's Ryan Jones here, back again with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be going through the top 5 worst VAR calls in Scotland, and there's a lot of horror ones. Referees in Scotland are just appalling, and I'll be going through the top 5 worst decisions, and these decisions are absolutely controversial, and everyone's been talking about it. So comment down below if you agree with my thoughts or not. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. Starting with the first one, which was a game between Celtic and Motherwell at Fir Park, and I think Celtic won this game. I'll show it on the screen now. It was a goal which got ruled out. A goal that got ruled out by VAR. How is this offside? Like, as you can see, you can see Jota, and you can see the defender next to him, who really looks to be on and off, like playing him on. He's way behind the defender. I don't know what's wrong with it. You can see kind of his arm, maybe they're saying it. His arm is offside, but honestly, man, how is that offside? Like, I'm not a Celtic fan, but how is that offside? Like, it's appalling. Absolutely appalling. And you can see the line that's just covering it. That is not offside in modern day football. How is that disallowed? I don't understand. I honestly don't understand it. The rule's just a joke. Honestly, the rule's just a joke. And yeah, Celtic fans will be very unhappy with that. So yeah, that's the first bad VAR call, and that came for Jota, offside goal against Motherwell for Celtic. Next one is a game which I was at, Aberdeen St Mirren at Pittodrie. It was the first game after Jim Goodwin got sacked. It was 3 minutes into it, Ross McCrory getting a red card for this. I don't know how. I honestly don't know how it's red. Obviously, there was a lot of reports over the days of like, oh, he's elbowed him in the head. Mate, be quiet. How is that red? How is it red? I honestly don't understand. I do not understand how it was red. At the time, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just like offside or whatever. But that is not offside, really. I mean a foul. How is that a foul? Like, he tries to put his arm like round him so he can go past him. How is that a foul? Like, they appealed it, and obviously they didn't get the appeal on him. He's trying to put his arm round, and he doesn't even elbow him in the face. He elbows him in the neck, which is like, oh, come on, man, he's diving. I swear he's diving. What a that was dramatic. But it was like first 5 minutes into the match and you got a red card. The red shed didn't know what was going on because I was in the red shed. And it was a terrible decision. So the second bad call by VAR was Ross McCrory, red card against St Mirren. Next one is... It was Dundee United versus Motherwell at Tannadice Park. And it was a one which, personally, at the time, I thought it was a red. But when you look at the replays, it's really... I know Tony Watt kicks Sean Goss, I think that's his name. I don't know, it's a controversial one. Obviously, he's trying to get the ball. I don't know if he does get the ball. I think he does. And it kind of hits his shin pad, but at the same time he's pretty much turning his back, and it's an unfortunate one. What else is he supposed to do in that situation? He's pretty much turning, and then his foot comes out and gets him. Personally, comment down below. That's a controversial one. Some people will say it's a red card. Some people won't. For example, Dundee United fans. But I honestly don't know for that one. I honestly don't know. You got to comment down below, because I have no idea for that one. That was probably the toughest one to pick, but again, VAR is just rubbish. So the third VAR bad call was Tony Watt's red card against Motherwell. Fourth, and it's got to be, I think it was the second SPFL game, the second game of introducing VAR, and he got this bang wrong, just wrong. It was at Tynecastle. It was between Hearts and Celtic. It was Michael Smith's handball. Don't know how it's not a pen. If you see the replay, it's James Forrest kicks it onto his hand. It's got to be it. It's in an undirect. His hand's not in a natural position, and in Premier League football, that's a penalty by 100% pen. But in Scotland, of course, it's not a pen because it's rubbish. It's terrible. VAR is just shocking, like shocking. Honestly, man. And then it's definitely a penalty. And I don't know how it's not really. So yeah, at the time I definitely think it was a pen. I saw the replays on Sky Sports, 100% a pen. And Hearts got away with one. Of course, they lost the match 4-3 anyway, but they got away with one. Like I really, really, really did get away with one there. So yeah, in fourth, I've gone for Michael Smith's handball against Celtic. And the final bad VAR call in Scotland, it is from the one and only Alan McGregor, the Rangers keeper. Now, this was a game between Rangers and Celtic at Ibrox a few weeks ago. And as you can see, Mackenzie's been brought down in the box. Of course, VAR obviously didn't give a penalty. He's literally holding him. He's holding him. He's wanting to become best friends with him. He's literally holding him in the box. Of course he's going to go down, and that's got to be a penalty. Rangers get away with so many stuff. They get approximately a penalty every match. And that is a penalty. Mark my word, every fan would say that is a penalty. That is 100% pen. And I don't know why they didn't give it. Of course, because it's Rangers. And the fans would go mental. So anyway, that is the last VAR call. I'm fed up of hearing the word VAR because it's rubbish in this country. Sort it out. And the refs are terrible in this country. But I do hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so every single time I upload a video next time. Peace, guys.